Okay, now I've got everything cut out. As you can see, all my parts are laid out on here. And I'll just go through some of the parts with you. Now, this is the first part. This is the side of the head. Now, you cut it out and you do a 45 cut, which is a back, that's a back 45 cut to create this ridge, and then you add 5 mils here for allow this part here to glue on. So that's what you do with that part. This part is the head, the top of the head. You cut these out just to mark where you're going to cut your lines. Now, because you're using 5mm foam, or I'm using 5mm foam, you have to, what you have to do is you have to allow for the 5mm thickness. So what you do is you add 5 mils to the side, and that allows it to fold over. With this part here, which is this part here, what you do is you draw the complete shape on your foam, but you don't cut it out, because what you want to do is you want to allow these parts here to stick to here. So you just carry on that curve as if it's a curve, so you've got room for all these parts to stick to. I made another one of these because you need to overlay the 3mm foam on top of it, like so, and so once that 3mm foam is overlaid on that detail, it creates this little recess here in the gap. Now the side of the head is the template's wrong. You've got to square a line straight across here, and you'll line cut that out later. You'll 45 cut that to bring that the two 45s together, so to give a nice sharp angle going around the corner. And you'll remove this here, this little dotted line, and you'd put 3mm foam in there, so you get a nice indentation as it is here. So this is done with 3mm foam. This is part of the nose. What I'll do with this is I'll reverse 45 cut, so I'll cut back that way on these 2 points here, and I will undercut a V out the back of the 5mm foam, so this folds nicely, and you don't get any seam lines, and you get a nice ridge line here. Just get a nice rolled edge. This part here is again going to be out of 3mm foam. I didn't do it on my one, but I'll do it at 3mm foam, and it's going to have a slight drop. And then we go to the back. I'll just prop that up for you. Now the back of this, my one, is completely different to the Civil War helmet. I've cross-referenced images, and it's not supposed to be indented, and it's not supposed to be curved. So what I've done is I've added 10 mils here, and I've come up 10 mils, and I've found the center point, and I've gone 10 mils over side. I've transferred a line across on the straight and then up on an angle, and then I've slightly curved it, and that creates this exact kind of detail that is at the back. So you need to do that on that, and you also needed to do it on the back piece as well, because they actually kind of like go flush. This is the underside of the jaw. Just nothing happens to this one. You just cut it out completely. This is the top of the head, which is going through here. It's all completely square, because what you need to do is, because that's got a 45 bank, you need to line that up there with the edge of that 45 so it sticks past. And because this is running under here, all you have to do is just add 5 mils, or you can even, if you add 5 mils to there, add 5 mils to there, and just make sure that when you cut it out you still mark your lines so you know where to glue this down. And then afterwards, then all you do is start detailing, like cut lines in, scour lines that should be there, and the nose I will get on a bit later, it's completely different, and the antennas and these details here I'll get onto these. These are made different again. Sorry, antenna, these are made different again, and I'll get on to show you the eyes, how I do the eyes. And then so what I'm going to do is I'm going to assemble all the helmet apart from the antenna and the nose. And the nose is going to show you how to create the nose. The nose is wrong on the template. I'm going to show you how to do it. It's see how it's got a slight bevel. Flat, it actually goes on a slight bevel. So what we're going to do is we're going to end up cutting that back so it's a little bit straighter and it looks a bit better. This part here I did freehand, and I'm going to show you how to do that. And same with the front of the nose. I'm going to show you how to do that as well. So what I'll do is I'll start cutting some foam, and I'll start assembling. Okay, here's the front of Ant-Man. Okay, down here you do a 45 cut along this edge, and then this here is square, and that makes the front part. On the back, do square cut on this piece, 45 cut all the way around here, creates a nice bevel. And then I'll show you later how to attach this piece and this piece together. And once that's those two together, it's pretty much just about done. All you have to do then is just build the nose. And what you do is you put a bit of 5mm all the way in here as an extra lip, and that's the part where the nose glues to, so you have a nice 5mm edge to follow.